of another function. What do I mean? For example, you have f of x. F of x is equal to a value, let's assume x plus 2, then g of x is equal to x squared plus 4. Then the question now says you find f of g of x. Alright, that is, now g is inside of f. That is, when you have a function inside of another function, we call it composite function. So we have a question here to solve. The question says we should, given that f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to x squared minus 5, then the question says you calculate g of x f of x. Okay, this can be read as g of x f of x. So now here you have f is inside of g function. Okay, so in solving this, at the end of the day, we'll find g of x f of x, then we'll now find f of x g of x. So let's solve what the question is saying. We have a function here, x of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to x squared minus 5. So the question says you find g of f of x. So now g of f of x is inside of g of x. So we now have a function, so we now say g of x. So since we want to find g of x, we'll first now write the function for g of x. All right, we'll write for g of x. So now for you to write for g of x, just open a parenthesis and square it minus 5. All right, this is g of x. Now there is a function inside of this square inside of this square bracket here, which is this. All right, then we'll now put it inside plus 1. So now this 2 here is showing you that you have this 2 of this bracket twice. So you now open the bracket, you now express it by saying x plus 1 and x plus 1. All right, so this then minus 5. All right, so now everything in this bracket is going to multiply everything in this bracket. Okay, so with that, x times x, that will give us x squared. X times 1, that will give us x. We're done with x. Then 1 times x, that will still give us x. Then 1 times 1, that is 1. All right, minus what? 5. Okay, so here x plus x is 2x, so we have x squared plus 2x. Then 1 minus 5, that will give us minus 4. Okay, so now g of x f of x is equal to x squared plus 2 minus 4. Okay, so now what if we want to find f of x? What if we want to find f of x g of x? So now g of x is inside of f of x, which means we can now write this as f of x g of x is equal to, I will write the function, I will define that function, then plus 1. All right, this is the function here. So another function is inside of it, which is g of x. G of x is inside of f of x. So with that, it will be easier for us to pick this function and put it inside of f of x. So we now have x squared x squared minus what? 5. All right, so here I will now open the brackets here. So we have x squared minus 5 plus 1. Okay, so now let us continue it from here. Okay, let's continue from here. So now you are open, so minus 5 plus 1, so f of g of x is now equal to x squared minus 4. Okay, so this is f of x, g of x, a function inside of another function. Okay, so let's take another example. Even f of x is equal to 3x plus 2, g of x is equal to x squared minus 1. Calculate f of x, g of x. Okay, so now, as I explained before, you have a function and there is another function inside of it. All right, so now whenever you have a function and there is another function inside of it, just write the first function, define the first function, then pick the second function and inside of it. So now, for you to have another function inside of, we have f of x, g of x. So which means you write the function for f of x first, right? So in solving this, I will first write the function for f of x, which is this. I will write it first as 3 bracket open. All right, there is function inside of this bracket, that is, there is function inside, then plus 2. I will define the first function. All right, so I will now take this function inside, because there is g inside of f of x. So here I will open it. 3 times x squared, that will give me 3x squared. Then 3 times minus 1, that will give me minus 3. Then plus 2 here. Alright. Then this is 3x squared minus 3 plus 2, that will give me minus 1. So therefore f of x, g of x is equal to 3x squared minus 1. So in a situation where you have the question answer, you should find g of x, f of x. Okay, which means f is inside of g of x, which means I will now solution, I will now write f of x, sorry, g of x, x of x is equal to, I'll first write the function for g of x. I will define it first by opening parentheses. I will now square it, then minus 1. This is the function you have here, right? Then, which means f of x is inside of it. I'll bring f of x inside, which is 3x plus 2. Okay, which means I have 2 of this. I will open it by saying 3 of plus 2. Okay, and again 3x plus 2 minus 1. All right, then this is equal to this 3x times 3x, that will give me 9x squared. 3x times 2, that will give me 6x. Then I've done with this. Then 2 times 2x, that will give me 6x as well. Then 2 times 2, that will give me 4, then minus 1. Okay, then 9 squared, 6x plus 6x, that will give me 12x. Then 4 minus 1, that will give me plus 3. Okay, therefore g of x, f of x is equal to 9x squared plus 12x plus 3. Alright, so that is how to find a composite function